get ready for the gym. I'm so tired. We made it to the gym. About to get in here and get this workout done. I'm glad I made it because I was this close to not coming. Like, I was still laying in the bed. Oh my gosh, these allergies, my goodness. But yeah, sun is coming out. I'm feeling a bit better. I'm glad I'm here. I knew that if I didn't come now, that I likely was not going to get a workout in today because there's just too much going on. Got meetings, customers picking up. I've got orders to finish. And I just knew. I got a post office run. I just knew my day was going to get too hectic. And the excuse is going to be my day was too much. I'm not working out this evening. So let's get in here and get this done. All right, y'all, so workout is done. Get to the house, get cleaned up, have a little breakfast. And I have early morning meeting at work, so gotta hurry up. But we did it. I am so tired. That definitely exhausted me, but there's no complaint in making it and getting it done. So I am happy about that. I'm talking myself into not stopping and getting me a coffee because yesterday I went and got me a coffee from Scooters and it was amazing. I put some espresso in there. It was a sea salt caramel licious, and oh my goodness, it was so good. But I do not need to go get it. What I'm going to do is make a deal with myself and say if I still want one by Sunday, I'll get one then after church. Deal. So I have about 5 minutes, well actually like 7 minutes before my meeting starts, and I'm trying to hurry up and fix breakfast because I want to be eating that while my meeting's going on. My meeting's going to be probably an hour, and so after the meeting my goal is to go ahead and take my shot. I also have to run to the post office, but right now I'm trying to hurry up and scramble these eggs, and then I put some turkey sausage links in the air fryer, so hopefully everything will get done in time. I can run. I'm going to drink water with this, and then I also grabbed me a yogurt just in case. But let me hurry up and finish cooking, y'all. Meeting is over. Now let's go and get ready to take our shots. I did weigh myself this morning. I was actually down 4 pounds. Now, I'm going to count it as 2 because the week prior, I actually went up 2 pounds. So, I don't know what was going on or, well, I do know because my daughter had her birthday party. So, I had a bunch of junk. I had pizza, I had ice cream, I was making them cotton candy. And so, I just kind of junked around, and I'm pretty sure that's where that came from. But back on track now because this morning, again, I was 4 pounds down. So let me grab my medication. I do keep it in my refrigerator because you do need to keep it cold. Let's get our shot. Now, for some people, I have heard them say it stings more if you go ahead and do your injection while it's cold. They say that you should maybe leave it sitting out for a few minutes before you take it, but I haven't had any issues. So I'm going to go ahead and take mine now. Plus, I got some errands and stuff like that to run. All right, so let's open this up. I'm to inject 21 units once a week, okay? So from my experience, this is my 2nd month vial. My 3rd month vial is on the way. I just ordered it. But I still had some left over. And they say on here to discard after 4th use. But if there's enough in here for me to get another shot out of it, by doggone, I'm going to get another shot out of it, okay? Here it is, and you can see the liquid in there right there. It is very cold because I kept it in the back. And so I'm going to take my alcohol wipe and wipe the top of this off. Like so, like that. I'm going to take another alcohol wipe. Now I'm going to do my stomach this time. I'm not going to show you guys that, but I will show you how I draw it. So on here is my numbers, and again, it told me to take 21 units. Here it tells me that these are in a measurement of units. So all I gotta find is 21 and we're good. So here's my needle, and I'm going to go to 21. Now, some people have like go ahead and do this and then they push air into the bottle to prevent bubbles from being sucked into the syringe. I don't really have an issue with that. As long as I turn it upside down and pull my 21, I'm good. So that's what I'm gonna do. And so I'm gonna turn it my way so I can see what it says, and you just stick the needle in there. My needle is in, and now I'm gonna just pull down slowly till I get to 21. So there we go. And now I'm just gonna pull this out. And now I'm gonna take my shot. I am going to do my stomach, and you're supposed to do 2 inches on the side of your navel. So you go left or right, and that's what I'm going to do. Last week, I actually did my thigh, and I didn't really like it. It didn't hurt or anything. I just felt like it was too far from where I wanted it to go. All right, so all done. Took my shot. I'm gonna put everything back in the refrigerator. And one thing I didn't mention is when you're taking it, you wanna make sure and you like pinch the fat, pinch it up, and then stick it in there. I don't think I mentioned that, so I thought I'd say that. It did sting very, very, very little. Now, I'm not afraid of needles at all. I've got tattoos and stuff all over my body, so needles don't scare me, but it did have a little bit of a sting to it, very minimal, but I wanted to mention that just in case someone wanted to know, does it truly sting if it is very cold in? Yes, it does, just a little bit though. Now I have got to make a run and go to the post office, and then I can come back home and officially get started with work. It's like 11:30 and I started work at 8 o'clock and I really haven't got much done. If I can get to the post office and hopefully not stay in there for 30 minutes, get back home, then I can get back on track. I am going to drink a water, and if I start to get a headache, then I will put one of my liquid IVs inside of a water bottle and drink that, and that usually brings me right back. I had a late breakfast, so I don't anticipate eating something else until probably 2 o'clock, which I have meal prepped this week, and so I'll show you guys that once I get ready to have that. Once favor shows up, we thank him for it. I was able to walk right in, go up to the favorite worker that works here, because they see me all the time, and he processed my packages for me. In and out, baby. Yeah, I can't lie, I do want to get that coffee so bad, but they're not close enough, so we'll wait till Sunday, like I said. I'm just now about to have my lunch, kind of dinner at this point, because it is like 4:30. But y'all want a little story time? Let me give you a little story time. Okay, so I went downstairs to warm up my lunch in the microwave. While I was letting it warm up, I decided I'm gonna take my dog out, let him use the bathroom. Well, I, not thinking, locked the door, closed the door behind me, and locked myself out of the house. Yes, I did. And so, because I locked myself out of the house, there was no key for me to get in. The car was locked. I couldn't open that to get the garage door to open up. So, therefore, what do? Called my husband. He's in a meeting at work, but he was like, he can come and get me and open the door. But that's like 40 minutes away. Call my mom. She's like 27 minutes away from me. She says she's on her way. Great. But you don't have a key either. So we're just going to have to go up to my son's school, get his key from him, drive back home, and so I can get in the house. Well, I had to wait for my daughter to come home because it was almost time for her to get off the bus. Wasn't sure if she had her key or not. She has one, but we didn't know if she had it in her backpack. And so I'm like, well, that'd be great. But then I thought, well, even if I go to the school or have my mom go to the school, she's on the list to pick him up. Checked, she's actually not on the list. She's on my daughter's list, but not on my son's list. Great. Well, that's okay, because when she get here, I can go. I don't have my wallet. How can I prove that I'm the parent? Will they believe me? Will they let me? I'm not trying to take him home, but I'm just trying to get my key. I say all that to say, stayed outside with the dog for a while, about 30, 40 minutes. Daughter comes home from the bus. She does have her key. My mom shows up as well, so we're outside talking. So I finally get in the house, and while she's here, I'm like, hey, you know what? We have an event for Mother's Day weekend coming up. I was like, well, why are you here? Why don't you go ahead and braid my hair? So this is what this is about, because I'm going to do some clip-ins, but I just thought I would let y'all know how eventful the day got. But I'm about to eat. I'm going to show you guys my food. I did meal prep. So what I prepared is some sweet potatoes, tofu with broccoli slaw underneath. So this is what I'm going to be having for lunch, dinner, right? Because after I eat this, I'm likely not going to be hungry again. I probably will force myself to at least drink a protein drink, but that'll be it for the day. So yeah, eventful day. I'm still working a little bit too because I was outside.